The Sunrise Interview is sponsored by Elk Valley Casino, Crescent City.
Welcome back. After receiving 350 submissions of brand new plays, a dedicated team of volunteers whittles it down to 13 finalists. From there, 4 winners are chosen to be featured in the Ashland New Plays Festival. And that year-long process culminates in the Fall Festival beginning Wednesday, October 16th. And joining us this morning are Ashland New Plays Festival production manager Haley Jane Forsyth and program coordinator Kristen Clark to tell us more. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So what can you tell us about the 4 finalists that have made it to the festival?
So we're really excited about our 4 winners this year. We have Keiko Green, Shauna Allman, who are 2 playwrights that are new to us. And then we have Manita Gandhi, who has directed for us before, but has not been a winning playwright, so that's really exciting. And finally, Naveed Parsi, who we've had his work actually shown most recently in 2022 with Remains and Returns. So very excited to have 4 very accomplished, very cool playwrights with us, along with their work that's all very different, inspiring, and really beautiful to read.
That's something I love about them, though, is that the readers don't know the identity of the plays that or the authors of the plays that they're reading. And so I think it's so fascinating that Naveed showed up again. He's
right,
obviously
we're bringing people back. Yeah, obviously Manita, in her directing, must have learned something about what Ashland's readers love with their works, because they were brought back. Yeah.
That's such a cool way that the community just appeals to that, and they appeal to that as well. What can you tell us about what you look for when you're reading the works?
Oh boy, does it tell a good story? Can you tell what is going to happen at the end? If you can't, that's actually a really, really good sign. You do like, to be surprised. Is it relatable and yet also, very specific but very broad? Can it, across a long
bit of both? Yeah, we found a lot of times our Ashland audiences respond to things that are both specific. They want to hear new stories. They want to hear about stories that they haven't heard before. But at the same time, we usually find that all of our audiences can resonate with one thing or another in all of our different shows, and that's one of the things that makes it so beautiful. Is they come see 4 very different pieces. In this case, it's going to be 4, and they get to take a little something from each one of them.
That's amazing. So how does the Fall Festival work, and what can people expect to see there?
So the Fall Festival only takes place over the course of 1 short week. We bring in a team, 4 different teams, 1 for each script, that includes the playwright, a director, and then a team of actors. We only rehearse for about 3.5 days before the first reading happens on Wednesday evening. And then from there, we present 1 to 2 shows a day, a matinee and an evening performance for each show. And every script gets 2 different readings, a matinee and an evening presentation. And after the presentation happens, there is a lovely talk back in which the Ashland community gets to engage with the playwrights and the directors, as well as the actors if they get a chance to stick around, ask them about their process, ask them how the week has been going, and even ask them a little bit about the script and what their process was like writing the thing initially.
Yeah, and as I understand, on Saturday there are also writing workshops so people can get deeper into it. What can you tell us about those?
It's actually a great opportunity for all of the would-be playwrights out there, or the nascent playwrights out there, to work with all of our winning playwrights, but also our
2 host playwrights. Yeah, we have 2 host playwrights. We have Clarence Koo and E.M. Lewis, both of which have worked with us before, have presented plays with us before, and so we're really excited to have them back. It's unusual for us to have 2 host playwrights, so we're really excited to bring 2 unique perspectives rather than just the one. They'll be hosting our talkbacks as well as these writing workshops, which we actually have 2 this year. We have one on Saturday and on Sunday. And we're just
at the Elks Club in downtown Ashland.
Elks Club in Ashland.
Mm-hmm. The public is welcome.
Yes, yeah, and it's a great way to get into things. And if you do enjoy your writing experience, we also do a playwright retreat in the spring. So if you kind of get a touch of the playwriting bug starting there, you can come back and join us for some more fun workshops and learning.
Well, there you go. A beneficial process all around, it seems like. Well, what would you like to say? Anything else before we say goodbye to you this morning?
Anything from you?
Thank you for having us. People really ought to come. It's a really remarkable thing that we do in support of playwrights and the community.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been doing this for a few years, and I think that it's just wonderful to see every year and with every show that we have the brilliant minds that people have in theater and all of the different wonderful ideas that they have to bring to the stage. And it's lovely to be a part of it. So yeah, we hope you'll join us for this one. It should be really wonderful.
Oh, well, thank you, ladies, for joining us this morning. As they said, the Ashland New Plays Festival begins Wednesday, October 16th and runs through Sunday, October 20th. Now, each play will have both a matinee and evening show, and all performers will be at SOU's main stage theater. Tickets to individual performances are $25 each, and passes are available to see all 4 plays for just $80. The playwriting workshops happen Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Both days, tickets are to attend are $25, and they are open to writers of all ability and experience levels. For more information and to get your tickets, visit ashlandnewplays.org. Ladies, again, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, of course. We'll be right back.